during the month of February, we had that month designated as Special Guest Disc Jockey Month. And during that month, I mean, we put on probably over maybe 80 jocks. Since the 1st of February, we've had maybe 100 or so. As a point of practice, let me reiterate a statement that was made by me about a month and a half ago, that as long as I'm here, that we'll stand behind you, the jocks 100%, because I'm one myself. And I also issued a challenge for you to create a sound for Motown. You know, just get live and start making some records in Detroit. So as opposed to, you know, us going out, you know, gobbling up records by everybody else in every other city and taking a bow to other geographical areas that might have less musical significance than Motown. I mean, I think that, you know, we should get live and stand behind these jocks and tell them to get live, get down for Detroit. Well, in the house, very shortly we'll have 3 such jocks. One who's been doing it for quite some time. His name is One Atkins, Magic One. Another one who made his debut last year, for himself anyway, Derek Mayday. And one jock who's never had his record on the radio. And if I'm wrong, they'll be on to correct me. Scratch Master Reese. In the last 2 weeks, each of these jocks, former guest DJs on this show, have gone out to answer that challenge. 10 years from now, maybe we'll be talking about, hey, I played this on my song 10 years ago, and these guys were right here in the studio. Yeah, we had them here live. And people are going to say, you mean they were there live? I said, yeah. Did you get the autograph? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to have each of these guys autograph an album, and then I'm going to save it for 10 years. Then for 10 years later, I'm going to figure out, say, wow, what are these guys doing now, you know? They'll probably be down at Joe Louis Arena doing concerts, you know, standing room only. I don't know, I guess it's kind of like up to them, because tonight we're going to give them that break on the new Power 96 FM. Like we said a long time ago, you know, it's about time for radio to get live behind people who are doing things to put Detroit on the map. We have 3 guest disc jockeys that were on during the month of February. And since that time, they've come out with their own product. Some we've already played on the show, and then tonight you'll hear one record for the first time ever on radio from Scratch Master Reese. And I did say Scratch Master Reese. And so please, even if you don't play the record, get the name right. Just before we get him in, they're in the other room eating pizza right now. Coming up next, Scratch Master Reese, One Atkins, and Mayday. The new Power 96 FM, Electrifying Mojo, with 3 young men in the Metro Detroit area who are not just hot DJs, but they have become recording artists. One has been doing it for quite some time, and the one I'm talking about, his name is One. The O-N-E is J-U-A-N, which is sometimes pronounced one. Then there are a few other numbers to follow. How you doing, man? What's happening?
All right, Mo. How you doing?
Look here, you were a special guest disc jockey during the month of February. I had no idea you'd be out with a tune during the month of March, but it's one of the most requested tunes that I'm playing tonight. You went on and you put this tune together. There are a lot of other DJs out there listening now. How did you do it? Maybe they get some ideas.
Well, I just like music. I like the beats. And I put the beats together and just put it in the mix just the right way.
Tell me about Metroplex.
Well, Metroplex, we started Metroplex about a year and a half ago. And it's an extension of Cybertron.
And Sound of Stereo already right here in Detroit. I mean, like, It's been requested in and out. When you put music together, when you put sounds together, do you like ride down through different neighborhoods and take a look at them? Do you put test beats together and say, wow, will these people dance to this or what?
Well, I've been just about everywhere there is to go in this city. And so I do like get a visual picture of like certain tunes. I might think about where they'll work good at, you know. And you know, in some cases I'm just like what I feel when I'm doing it, you know, and I just go with it.
What's some of the other people you produced?
Let's see, Eddie Flash and Folks, X-Ray, Cream, at one time. Cybertron, Model 500, Channel 1.
What do you have lined up for the future? What do you ultimately hope to accomplish? You've already accomplished a whole lot. You put the Cybertron sound, you know, on the international map, dating back to Alleys of Your Mind, Cosmic Cars, Techno City, Clear, Technicolor, Bang It, Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I guess I'm right?
Yeah. Testing 1, 2.
You know, I had to make it sound out, you know. I didn't mean to change the name of the tune.
Oh, no
Since
problem.
I was counting, I just went on. Tell me, there are some DJs standing on both sides of you who know how to do that, know how to put it together. But if there's some out there listening right now, and they want to talk to you on the phone so they can get busy in the studio,
Well, they can give me a call at Metroplex Records. They can call information or look in the yellow pages or, you know.
how long does it take to put a record out? Well, I had no idea you were putting a record out in February. Here it is March and it's out. So I guess hypothetically I could say a month, but is it done that fast?
Well, actually, it depends on how much determination you got, you know. Like I heard Mr. Mayday say a little while ago, a few weeks ago. I mean, it really does depend on how much you put into it. I mean, the fastest you can probably get a record done is in a week. That's if you got enough money to push it through the right way. But generally, 4 weeks to put out a tune.
Can anybody make a record?
I think so. I don't see why not.
But what makes a record?
I mean, if you got the talent, you know, if you got the drive to do it, I mean, I feel that people can do anything they want to do.
What makes a record a hit? How do you know you have a hit? When you press one up, it involves a considerable amount of money. When you make that cash outlay to have a record pressed up, to have it mastered, you obviously believe that it's something that you're going to get a return on. How do you feel it? How do you know you have it? When you
Well, first of all, I think it's a lot of people you got people that's in the business that's in it for the money. Then you got people that's in the business for the love of music and the business. And I think it's no real formula to a hit record. No one can tell you that you got a hit record. The only thing you can do is do what you feel is the right thing to do and back your innermost feelings 100%. And, you know, if everything is with you, then you'll come out on top.
After your record is out there, and obviously if you're doing a record for the first time and you're tagging your records around from record store to record store, is that advisable?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool when you first start out. You know, I mean, it's obvious that the record store is where the people go to buy the records. So you put two and two together, you got a record where you take it to the record store, you know. But you can get into a catch where if your record starts getting popular, then there's more stores that's going to want your record. And therefore, you're not going to be able to have the time to go to every single record store in the city. So that's why they have distributors, people that can take your record around and make sure it gets into the stores and the chains like Musicland and record world and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's Juan Atkins, Model 500. If you'd like to speak with Juan, you can give him a call right now. Sure you have some more questions that I didn't ask. Right now we're here his latest. It's called Sound of Stereo. On the flip side, it's called Make Some Noise. And while you have him busy on the phones, right after this record is over, we'll be speaking with Mayday on the new Power 96. So look here, it's my extreme pleasure to have you on the show tonight.
All right, thanks, Mo. I had a pleasure being here.
And as I said before, during the month of February, Juan was a special guest disc jockey. And so when you see this record out there, give him your overwhelming support. The new Power 96 FM Electrifying Mojo. Well, what do you ask three disc jockeys who have three hot records out, who all know each other? Do you ask them all the same questions? I guess you could. Or you could get creative. Say, Derek May, you know Juan Atkins very well. You know Scratch Master Reese very well. Sometimes you travel in the same circles. Sometimes you go to the same places. And sometimes you eat the same foods, like Coney Islands after 3. But then your records sound, each of your records are distinctively different. How do you hang so tight and get such a different sound and then have it accepted by, you know, the same type people?
I think it's just the fact that we offspring from each other. You know, in other words, we sort of, I don't know how to quite explain it. It's sort of like everybody has their own individual talent, and instead of biting off of somebody, you know, want to be original. I don't know quite how to answer that one.
Well, I thought I'd ask you a hard question first.
Yeah, you usually do, man.
And now here's an easy one.
Go for it.
Where you want to go from here? I mean, you have a reputation as a hot DJ, one of the hottest DJs this area has ever known, one of the most progressive. You have been in some of the most progressive clubs in the area. You have the respect of your peers. Your record is out, and everyone is asking, you know, do you have the new Derek May? How does that make you feel?
Well, it's a good feeling for all that, but it's just the start of something that I want to continue for a long time. I'd love to keep spinning records, and in the process, I want to be able to produce and help a lot of people and keep my own product going.
When you walk out there and you hear your songs and all these mixes coming down here, and then you do a mix and you bring it down here, what kind of head trip is that? What does that make you want to do when you hear that? Does it make you want to go home and write another song right away?
Being a jock, a club DJ that is, and being associated with club DJs, it gives me a feeling where I want to say I love breaks. I love to trip somebody out on a tune. So I always want to have a freaky bass line, you know, just too much, you know. And then I want to be able to give a DJ something to work with. And then sometimes just give him a little bit, and I really get off on hearing how a jock likes to work to tune. It makes me want to go back and do something where he'll have something else to work with.
tune, word has it on the street that you're going to go back and do a remix on it. Is that true?
That's very true.
It's going to be very long.
I'm going to be jacking up the house all night, Mo.
Oh, really?
Hallelujah.
All right.
Hey, hey.
Well, why didn't you do it the first time?
Well, I tell you, because I wanted to... Who's laughing? I didn't want to do a remix right away because I threw the tune on here as experiment, to be honest with you.
So that wasn't the tune?
That was not the main tune. I didn't expect it to be the main tune. I expected it to take off the way it did.
Well, I guess accidents do happen.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I really do. I love everybody for playing it.
Well, I was going to ask you why didn't you ever put your picture on any of your album covers, but then I looked over.
Oh, wait a minute.
I looked over there after you took
Hold
the
on.
sunglasses off.
Wait a minute, man. Let me tell you something right now. We don't need to get into this. Somebody's back there laughing, either you or me. I don't know who it is.
Look at man, it's a pleasure talking to you. This is Derek May.
Happy anniversary, brother.
It's called Mayday.
All right.
Yeah, one just walked back in the studio. He's smiling about something. What did they tell you on the phone in there? What did they tell you on the phone in there?
Oh, we got a call. We got a very interesting call. And, we just...
Oh, wow. This is not on live radio. Look, you know, this show was taped and it was designed for playback at this time, and I didn't have a chance to get a razor blade so I could edit this section out. So I'm wondering right now whether or not this section is going over the air or not.
Tell us what's happening, man. Go ahead.
No, we just got a call from one of our biggest stores that sell most of our product,
Yeah,
which is By Right Music Association.
yeah.
Where the empire is.
That was Derek May.
See, we were trying to make a point, you know, about getting like artists who come out with their own records, you know, into major stores, into major chains, because that's the hardest place to get your record into. Is like Music Land and Record World, places like that. As we speak, they don't even carry my records now, you know, and so that's the reason why we mention those people, were to let people aware of the fact that it's important that their records get into those stores, and to get someone that can get them into those stores.
Okay. We can hear your drums over the air. I think we'd rather play your record.
I'm sorry.
But as of right now,
That was Mayday. Beating the drums.
but as of right now, By Right is the hottest store in the city for 12-inch product.
No free promos here.
Thank you very much. So adequately put. Here's the new cut by Mayday on the new Power 96. I think you're about to say something else.
No, that's it. That's it.
Look, this is my anniversary show, and, you know, these guys were special guest disc jockeys on the show. And they out making their own records, and I'm pretty proud of them. So I'm just letting them trip out on the radio.
Well, Mo, I think we need to say one thing, man. A lot of people don't know, but you have inspired. You have inspired all of us to do what we have done. We came along at a time when, you know, we didn't know what we were doing at all. So, you know, more power to you, brother.
This is the new Power 96 FM, the home of some very wacky DJs at this time, including myself. And like, hey, this is just a nice time to whack out because I'm down here with some cool people. They've been down for a long time, and we've been hanging for a long time, and here's the new Mayday. By the way, have you seen the new Mayday commercial?
Move it, 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 move it.
Move It from Derek May, the new Power 96. If you'd like to speak with Derek May, you can call him at 298-6600. Between Derek and Magic One Atkins, the lines are jammed up, but he might let him talk on the phone just for a second at 298-6600. Well, you know, our transmitter is quite strong, but we decided to let it just rest just for 2 or 3 seconds there before we came back on. So it would knock us off the air. It was Mayday with his new tune. Standing right in front of me is another guest disc jockey. His name is Scratch Master Reese. Tell me, Scratch Master, now that you've made your tune and it's never been on the radio before, obviously this is going to be a historic moment for you. And your tune is about to be on the radio, heard by thousands and thousands of people. Prior to making this tune and waiting for the moment that the tune would hit the radio, what were some of the things you had hoped that people would probably feel when they hear this tune?
Well, I was hoping that they would understand what I was trying to do. I was trying to give it like an underground sound, a sound that was different than most records that you normally hear on the radio. And I just hope people would accept it.
Okay, what's the name of the tune?
Out of Control. It's one of them off this record. One of them.
Okay, when you come up with a name for a tune, like Out of Control, what's out of control about this tune?
Because we felt like, as far as the club scenes all over the world, that if you were in the club and you was really into the music, it would take you into a world that you would be like out of control. You have no control of your dancing. You put you in a different stage. That's basically it.
10 years from now, I don't know what Juan Atkins is going to be doing. I don't know what Scratch Master Reese is going to be doing. I don't know what Mayday is going to be doing. What would you like to be doing, Scratch Master, 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I hope I can be recognized as a producer, a strong one, and have plenty of products out in the market, and my record company be known, which is KMS Records. That's basically it.
What do you hope to accomplish with this first release, Out of Control?
Okay. Actually, I have another release just to correct you. Triangle Love. This is my second release. I have another release before this, which is Triangle Love. With my second release, it's a different type of music. So, I just hope to capture the audience that's out there listening, and hope they can go with what I'm trying to do, and hope I'm successful with it.
After we play your record, we're going to open the phone lines up and let people speak with Scratch Master Reese. After they've heard your record, what do you want them to say when you walk in that room over there?
I want to say that it is different, but I want to say that they like it. They like the new sound that I'm trying to bring to Detroit.
How soon will this be in the record store?
Next week. You can go down to Buy Right Music.
Out of Control, Scratch Master Reese. Scratch Master Reese, more than just out of control. More than just out of control. It's New Power 96. You can call Scratch Master Reese right now at 298-6600. Mayday or Juan Atkins. In 1982, John Juan Atkins and 3070 stopped by a radio station down on East Jefferson Avenue, and they brought a copy of their brand new release. And he said, it's hot. I put it on the turntable. It sounded like this.
Like cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car.
Juan Atkins, Sir Cyber, Cosmic Cars, Cybertron. To all of my listeners who've been out there for the last 10 years, it doesn't seem like it's been 10 years, but, wow. It's been 10 years. I still feel pretty fresh. Remember this tune right here? 1977? Kraftwerk. And there's so many tunes that I wanted to play. Like I brought in this big stack of albums, and I didn't get 25% of them played. I guess it takes a few nights to do something like this. This is part one. Part two will be coming up. We'll just say to be continued. Do you write poetry? don't really write poetry. I just sometimes mentally jot a few things down and try to see if I could remember to say them the way I pictured them inside my head. Okay, here we go. Just when you think you've walked your last mile, here comes someone with another block. Just when you think the time is right, here comes someone with another clock. Just when you think you got it made, here comes someone with another cross. So I got enough to you. Don't forget to say your prayers every night. Don't forget to go to church Sunday. Don't forget to love your mother. Forget to love your father. Love your brother. Love your sister. Love your cousin. Love your friends. Most of all, don't forget to love yourselves. Because just when you think you got it made, just when you think it's time to lay in the shade, just when you think you can leave your umbrella home, bet you think you're right. But let me tell you, you're wrong, because if you look up at the clouds, when the sun disappears, the rain will surely come again. Hold on tight, don't let go. Whenever you feel like you're nearing the end of your rope, don't slide off, tie a knot, keep hanging, keep remembering that it ain't nobody bad like you. And in the end, you'll triumph. Live long. Chwati, Detroit. Just Dog Man. The song dedicated to all the people who live on Christmas Island.
Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. Wanna go, wanna go. Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. It's a good life, good life. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. I don't wanna stand around and beg you, just don't say no. No, 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 no. I have got a feeling that you're gonna like it, what I'm doing to you. And I'm doing what I'm doing, I'll be doing what you want me to do. Hey, love is shining like this, thriving in the good life, good life. Good life, good life, good life, good life, in the good life, good life. I'm feeling We don't really need a crowd to have a party. Just a funky beat and you to get it started. And oh, we'll dance the night away. We don't really need a crowd to have a party. Just a funky beat and you to get it started. And oh, we'll dance the night away. We don't really need a crowd to have a party. Just a funky beat and you to get it started. And oh, we'll dance the night away. We don't really need a crowd to have a party. Just a funky beat and you to get it started. And oh, we'll dance the night away. We don't really need a crowd to have a party. Just a funky beat and you to get it started. And oh, we'll dance the night away. We're having big fun. The party's just begun, yeah. We're having big fun. Big fun. It won't take a lot of thought for you to do it. You just feel the groove and baby, then you move it. And oh, dance the night away. We're having big fun. The party just begun, yeah, 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 yeah. We're having big fun. Big fun. I think you're ready, ready, ready. Now it's time to join the party, baby. Let's get down into the groove. Stimulate your body. Oh, tonight we're having big fun. The party's just begun, yeah, 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 yeah. We're having big fun. Big fun. We're having big fun.
say no UFO. Why is no hell come high? Maybe you'll see them fly. They say there is no hope. They say no UFO. Why is no hell come high? Maybe you'll see them fly. They say there is no hope. They say no UFO. Why is no hell high? Maybe you'll see them fly. They say there is no hope. They say no UFO. Why is no hell high? Maybe you'll see them fly.
Satellites, cable TV, Teddy red, Teddy blue, Teddy green on the screen. It's in your house, at the show, every place that you go. Technicolor is here, Technicolor is clear. It's Technicolor, 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 Technicolor. Just keep going.